Hey, Birdie.
Hey, Kim.
Haven't seen
I,
talk to you all week.
I know. Yeah, I missed you too. Missed you
I
too.
want.
You okay?
I want to know why.
Want to know why? What?
Why I ain't
I
talked to
mean,
you all week?
I did. Well, when I called and stuff, you were you were having a pretty bad day, so I prayed for you and I left it alone. That's what I did.
Yeah, but you're not supposed to leave me alone. You just supposed to say pray for it, leave it alone, and then
That's what
still
I
check
did.
on me. No, you ain't check on me. You
How you
deserted
just
me.
gonna put, how you just gonna put me on blast on a? You know what?
You deserted me.
I am not getting ready to put up with your shenanigans today. We have company.
It wouldn't be me if I didn't have shenanigans.
I guess so. So to everybody that's tuned in, man, welcome to another episode of CHH with Kimberly, that's her, and Bertie, that's me. So man, we thank y'all for tuning in, for y'all joining us tonight. Look, y'all could have been anywhere in this world, but y'all decided to spend some time with us, and that's a beautiful thing. And we have an amazing show for y'all tonight. So we have man, actually not only one of the best lyricists from in the South, but one of the best lyricists in hip hop today. He's a DJ. He's like I said, he's a rapper. He's a part of Kingdom United. He's part of the Faith, Hope, and Love tour. That's an amazing brother, and he loves the New Orleans Saints. So y'all give it up for our special guest, the brother Yahudah.
Yoel,
What up, yo?
what's going on?
What's happening?
What's going on?
Chilling.
Wow, Birdie was doing real well with your introduction until that last part.
Go Saints.
That's right. Go South. I told you we ain't gonna
He had to throw that in on it, and I think that was a personal punch at me.
Oh man.
He left out the best part though, and the best part is you are a part of Harvesty Music.
Harvest G. What up, Harvest?
Yes.
What
That's
up,
my
Harvest?
girl. I am a new geeked out fan of hers. Like she's my that's my hero. She's my shero.
You're not a bigger fan than me.
Why you got to be about you first?
Man.
Welcome.
Yeah.
Appreciate y'all.
What we gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead on and I'm gonna take a side seat because I'm a gentleman, so I'm gonna let Kim start the interview off, and I'll be back to talk with you, bro.
So I understand that you are not only are you a New Orleans Saints fans, and that's not your fault. I understand, but you are actually from New Orleans. You're from New Orleans.
504 born and raised, man. Ninth Ward, New Orleans East. Means Ave.
Woo, once he said Ninth Ward, I heard it. I heard it when he said Ninth Ward. I heard it. What was it like growing up in New Orleans?
Oh man. Even though I wasn't with the Most High most of my life, I did have some fun times as a kid, chilling with my family. Like I could say before the hurricane, my family and I was very, very close. There was times we would go to church, we would do stuff on the holidays, even a normal weekend. We just get together and barbecue as a family. You might not want to hear this, even on some Sundays watching the States game. You heard?
Oh Lord. So let me see. Your favorite Sundays is when the Falcons and New Orleans and Aints would play, right? Those are your favorite Sundays.
She messy, bro. See what I'm saying? I mean.
Those are his favorite Sundays. I know
Oh,
it.
man.
Because all of Atlanta come to New Orleans, and it would just be one big what. Before my save days, we would ride all night to New Orleans. Them 6 hours was nothing to drive all night and get there just as the sun was peeking up, just so we could be a part of the game. So I will say though, the New Orleans culture is something that can't be touched by anyone.
For
And
sure.
what I loved the most about it was the culture was rich, And one of the other things that I loved about going to New Orleans is it's just meeting the natives. I mean, in the restaurants, no matter which restaurant you went to or what store, you was always full with the natives. And so that's what I love the most about New Orleans. So when I heard that Ninth Ward come out, you know, I really heard it out of you. Really heard it out of you. So when you were young, let's say when you was about 10 years old, what did you want to be when you grew up?
Man, that's the thing. I didn't know what I want to be. Like from 10 to 13, like I was really trying to find my way, like figure myself out. Like, what am I good at? Okay, I couldn't dance that well. I couldn't sing that well, even though my grandmother wanted me to. I was tired of singing in the choir. I wasn't that good in sports, but I've had the heaviest love for music, and you know, I grew up around that. My family's love for music, so I'm like, okay, let me take a swing at this music thing. And you know, we was laughing about this previously. Look, I started music around the 99 and the 2000 when Cash Money was on top of the world. That was my favorite group. Look, I wanted to be like the Hot Boys.
So could you rap?
I was a little bit good, you know, just working on it, you know, as the years go by.
A little bit good, bro. Really? So we've been.
I mean, I was 13, man.
He's trying to be modest. He's trying to be modest.
That's what he doing. That's what he doing. It's about the rapping this fell out of her. You know what? This your part of the okay. Let me ask my mind.
So one thing I do want to ask, I always ask people from New Orleans, is that one of the things I really loved is when the parades are happening. So did you ever participate in any of that as a kid?
Not participate, but visit all of them, you know, just to be out there and have fun and watch, all the time.
So do you actually have to be able to play an instrument to be in the parade? You do? Yeah. I didn't know if you could just dance around and that would be good or not.
If you on the sideline walking with the people, yeah, you could do that. But the play an instrument, they strict about that.
Oh, okay.
You got to be good.
Wow. So one more question. I'm gonna let Bertie have it because he itching over there. He itching. What made you decide that you was just gonna give it all or surrender all to God? Like this was it.
The whole Hurricane Katrina effect.
Yeah.
Cause like matter of fact, I'm out here in Dallas right now. I was actually in Dallas when Hurricane Katrina happened. I left the city August 18th. My parents was already staying out here. Like I had just graduated from high school. So and I was with a group at the time. Shout out to my uncles, Perseverance Entertainment. We had took a break August 18th. I came out here to visit my family for a while, and I was gonna go back on Labor Day. On August 29th, that's when we got the news. And by the time we did get back to the city, you know, I ain't have much to go back to, so I just stayed here by my parents.
Because his Ninth Ward was one of those that was completely destroyed, right? Yeah. Wow. I can just only imagine what that was like for you to go back and not have anything. So at that moment, how did it affect you at that moment once you saw everything?
And as I say this, you know, no disrespect to anybody that was there and had to go through it, but I'm thankful that I was shielded from it. Because I don't know what would have happened to me if I was there actually suffering through it.
Yes.
So for me to be out here in Dallas and while all that is going on, that woke me up for real. Like, yeah, I need to be close to the Father.
It was ordained for you not to be there.
Yeah.
So that you could get where you are today.
For sure.
Oh, yeah. Okay, Bertie.
Oh, can I say another? Can I say one more thing?
Uh-huh.
That's why when it comes to the word, when that was going on, one scripture that really spoke out to me was Leviticus chapter 20, verse 26. Thou shalt be holy unto me, for I, the Most High, am holy, and have separated you from the people so you could be mine.
Oh, wow. That was very befitting for you. Oh my, I can see why. I can see why. Oh, wow. Okay, Bertie.
I appreciate it, Kim. So, yo, man, bro, as always, pleasure to talk to you, man. Pleasure to talk to you. So, look, man, like when I met you, right, I just know about the DJing, right? So let's talk about first of all, you're part of Harvest G Music. So let's talk about how you linked up with that and you know, where the DJing came from. So walk us through that.
I would have to go back to 2021 because I met Harvest and her ex-husband right after the pandemic. They had just started a group called DFW Lights, and that was around the time I had just started IMTV. So after giving them an interview on my show, I get invited to join DFW Lights as a member. But towards the end of DFW Lights, it ended at the end of 2021. I started DJing, and matter of fact, I became a DJ by accident. Shout out to my auntie Fia Kennedy. I was helping her out at Life Through Art. They needed somebody to run the music. I'm like, hey, I'll do it. She was like, well, you got some music on board? I was like, yeah. She was like, cool, you're up. And that's when my journey started. Look, I've been DJing ever since then.
Okay. That's what's up. That's what's up, man. So, all right. So question, right? Because, I mean, definitely multi-talented to be able to DJ and rap as well, y'all. And we're going to get into the rapping in a second, y'all. Like, if y'all haven't heard the brother's music, he's an amazing lyricist. And I don't say that lightly. So which one do you enjoy more? Is it the DJing or is it the rapping?
That's a hard question. Because I'm an artist first before anything, man. So when it comes to that pen and them beats, look, when the beats start circulating, I'm like, oh, gumbo.
Cooking it up.
Man. Oh, and man, I don't want to leave this out. I want to, fully answer the question about Harvest G. So when the DFW Lights ended, like I said, I started DJing. And one thing I can say about Harvest, like I was really there to see the beginning of everything. Like when she left the group and skyrocket with Harvest G, like it started out as a partnership with us before it became a record label. But when she started the label in 2023, I really joined as a DJ. But I was playing some music for the people. We did a record label launching, and I played some music, and people loved it so much. I guess she was thinking about it. Like she hollered at me weeks later and be like, how about I just sign you on as an artist as well as the DJ for the label? I'm like, bet, go. Because I trust Harvest, man, because she always stand on business. Like I told myself, I would never sign with another label again because I've been through too much trial and error. But, my working with Harvest, like, the way we do great together as a team, I could easily say yes to Harvest G Music.
That's what's up, man. So look, speaking as signing as an artist, man, you got your first project coming up. So man, talk to us about it, man. Talk to us.
Give thanks and praise.
Yeah.
First, that's what the meaning of Yahudah is, to give thanks and praise, but it's also inspired by Psalms 100 and verse 4. As we enter his gates with thanksgiving and into his courts with praise, be thankful unto him and bless his name.
Come on, man. Amen. And look, one of these first songs that we're gonna wind up previewing for the people tonight is Dream Big. So tell us, where did that song come from, man? And talk to us about it.
Oh man. Now Dream Big, that's from the mixtape. I just released it yesterday, Y'all City Dreaming.
I saw that. I saw that.
Dream Big. Now I gotta make it a point to say this. when I tell people about dream big, I am not saying this to boast of myself in no way, shape, or form, but oftentimes people have referred to me as the gospel Biggie Smalls. So I'm like, man, if people gonna keep calling me Biggie, and I love his lyricism too, I'm like, how about I just try rapping off one of his beats, man, just to have some fun with my music. So I thought about my dreams in hip hop, you know, from hip hop to truth music, and I just wrote my story into the song.
The gospel
right.
Biggie Smalls.
Yeah.
I got to hear what they talking about. Because you don't look like Biggie, that's for sure.
Oh, man. Man.
Okay, so it's, what is it? Is it time? Yeah, it looks like it's about time for our first break. I believe 8:15, right? All right, so let's get into it. Let's go ahead on and get into Dream Big by our brother Yahudah.
I got a story to tell. I got a story to tell. In New Orleans, I had dreams. I used to read Bob magazines, laughing with my people as we ride to the scenes. Hanging pictures on my wall. Posters of Dr. Dre, Eminem, 50 Cent, and Snoop Dogg. Let my disc rock to my disc pop. Bumping Hot Boys and Tupac. Chilling at my mama's shop. Cash Money, Rough Riders on the tour. Jada, Jay-Z, and Nas made me rhyme even more. Increasing my rhymes bar for bar. I never thought that lyrically it would take it this far. Never saw the limelight, even though my rhymes tight. Mainstream never, cause I ain't doing much for Klondikes. Chose God, now I'm walking like a winner. Saturdays at the church at my grandma's house for dinner. Bump across movement, the truth and trip me. Lecrae, Swift, and Baraka got rhymes to make you think. Just pushing to be the king, mama raised. I don't have it all, but I got my life, that's why I'm giving God a praise. I'm giving God a praise. I'm giving God a praise. I'm giving God no longer a troubled child, no longer a thief. Father to my kids while I'm standing in peace. Met the woman I love on cloud nine, never felt so great. Oak Cliff is where my life took place. Even though a lot of folks ain't rocking with me, rather go against me. Most of these believers trying to diss me. I never thought it could happen, all this rap and stuff. Haters try to knock me off the track and stuff. Yet I scream Holy Ghost in the rock. I will boast for the kingdom. I hold it down on the south side coast. I'm always down to bring the truth to the streets. Block parties and councils. I'm blessed to go and speak about the God who really cares. Breakfast, lunch, dinner time, glad to say my prayers. Now I can say I'm my artist, DJ, actor, and a talk show host. I praise Yah. That's the time he don't want that smoke. Testimony of a young king misunderstood, but I'm still doing good, so it's all to the good. 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 I'm glad to know I'm Hebrew, standing for the truth. Talking to my counselors, they school me to the roof. The most high, he be my strong tower and my shelter. Shout out to Houston, Shea, Honda, and Delta. Folks said that I can float, it got me tickled pink, like still shine. Got red wine when I need a drink, and the most time just lounging. As Lecrae said before, the Father saved me when I was drowning. I fall back, got my faith on track. Eyes open anytime, hostile time wanna attack. And I still got a few enemies, of course. With victory, this guarantee haterade for sure. It's very sad how some folks still diss me. Doesn't matter where I'm at, these folks keeping a distance. Certain days be the worst. I still got that red wine anytime I thirst. That mean I'm still covered by the blood in this life I live. Still went from negative to positive, and I'm still doing good. I'm still doing good. Well, if you didn't know about me, now you know. Bring the hood. I dream big, so many things accomplished. I had to dream big. I know the Father got me. I'm glad I dream big, cause I'm truly understanding. I faced many challenges. My dreams still became reality. I dream big, so many things accomplished. I had to dream big. I know the Father got me. I'm glad I dream big, cause I'm truly understanding. I faced many challenges. My dreams still became reality.
Man, what? What?
I want to go, you know very well who you are. I just want to tell you, Dr. Kyrie, she's on our network. She said, you sound like Biggie, and she is coming from Brooklyn.
Wow, appreciate that.
Told y'all, bro, the truth. So look, man, like I'm as an artist myself, I appreciate lyricism, bro. So like when I started listening to your music, that's one of the things I picked up on, right? Like the wordplay, the punchlines, all that. So who are some of the artists that inspired you, man? Like really, because honestly, I mean, our region down south, we're not, you know, they kind of flip on us as lyricists. So who are some of the people that inspired you?
Man, look, I said it in the song. In the song, Jadakiss, Jay-Z, Nas, Beanie Siegel, State Property, Cross Movement, The Truth, Trip Lee, Lecrae, R. Swift, Show Baraka, all the heavy hitters.
You don't hear many people say Jadakiss. I'm impressed.
Oh man,
wow.
They're the top 10, definitely.
Look, 2000 Cash Money Rough Riders, man. They did the tour together.
Yeah.
Wow. Wow, I'm impressed. Now you are a true hip hop head.
Yeah.
Like a for real one.
Man. Appreciate it.
Absolutely. Yeah, man. So definitely so you're as I mentioned before, right? Not only do you do music, but you're a part of Kingdom United. So talk to us about Kingdom United, man.
Man, oh man, Kingdom United is a collection of some very great people. One of them I'm talking to right now. Hey, Bertie. Man, just what can I say? Talented lyricists, talented producers, talented singers, all coming together and just putting this gumbo together for the Most High, man. Just I was telling him earlier, man, I put a set together for us that we're gonna be doing this coming weekend, and just to hear all us together, just not even on the song, not just on the songs, but in the whole set. Wow, I'm blown away. Like, just praise the Father, man, just for bringing us all together for real.
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely, indeed, man. Yeah, bro. As a matter of fact, I was listening to it this morning. You know, like going over my parts and stuff, bro. And you did that, man. So that amazes me, bro. Like it's like to be. And praise God for it, man, to be that gifted as a DJ. And you have the ear to like put songs together and stuff, but then turn around and still be able to pen songs. Like, that's a blessing, bro.
You know what's crazy, man?
Go ahead.
Back to 2000, you know, when I was 13. Like, I didn't know the stuff I was doing back then would gear me to being a DJ today, because when I was 13, you know, I would have certain Cash Money albums and No Limit stuff that my cousins wouldn't have. So they was like, man, put a tape together for us. So I would go home, piece certain songs together, put it on the tape. I would see them at church. Well, here's your tape. I got the mix for you. You're like, dope. Thank you, cuz. And here I am just piecing songs together for Kingdom United today as a DJ. Look,
he was preparing you, man. Definitely preparing you.
Man, for real.
You didn't realize what you had.
Had no idea.
Absolutely. So Kim, go ahead, jump back up in there.
So let's talk about your current project that you just released on yesterday. What was your driving force behind this project?
Man, just like the Dream Big song, you know, it was some beats I heard out, some popular songs I heard out there. I just wanted to have fun on some of the tracks. So that's what I did. And then there's some songs, look, me and some of the KU members did together that I wanted to showcase as well. From KU, I put songs like Royal Praise, Ligers with Music Man, and The Greatest, featuring my DJ DLS Music. I got those on there as well. But, you know, songs like Not Like Us, the Biggie song. There's this other song where, like my favorite cartoon is Sonic the Hedgehog. There's this song called Negative to Positives. It's featuring a Sonic sample. I wanted to get on there and have fun as well.
Now, when you're getting ready to be creative and put all of this stuff together, so what inspires you before you get started?
Man, truth. When I'm listening to a beat, thinking about what to write, that's my first question. How can I minister the truth through this song?
Oh, wow.
What do you want me to say, Father?
Mm-hmm. And then does it come right away? Do you have to sleep on it or?
Man, sometimes it come right away, or it always pop up when I'm doing something. When I'm at work, like when I'm at work, that's when stuff start hitting me. I'm like, man, now I gotta go hurry up and write this down so I don't forget
it. That's how it always works. Now, does anything ever come to you through dreams?
You here and there sometimes.
Sometimes. So now I always like to ask this question. Now, if you're thinking about your 10-year-old self, what would the man of God that you are today say to the 10-year-old you?
Man, stick with the Most High. I know that it seemed like the grass is greener on the other side. I know you're trying to be successful with your music, but don't go over that, man. Do what the Father wants you to do.
Wow. So do you ever go back to Ninth Ward now, just to walk around and talk to the kids and see what they're doing and what's going on?
Now, being honest, like I haven't been back to the city in a while. You know, if given the opportunity, I would love to. Yeah, but I haven't been there in years.
Do you guys still have family back there?
Some of my family, yeah.
Yeah, I know some people have just not looked back. I will say this. The culture that was there, I miss it. Like when you go now, it's not the same. Like I don't feel that same culture. Like, and now I don't leave saying, darn, I wish I was from New Orleans. I used to say that. Like I wish I was from New Orleans because the culture was so rich and welcoming. And I don't feel that. It's not there now.
And the danger hasn't cleared up much either. It's like, you know, people from back home tell me all the time it's gotten worse.
Really? I met quite a few New Orleans natives that have moved here to Charlotte that don't desire to go back home because they say it's just not the same and things are pretty bad. But you know, we're gonna pray on that city because it suffered a lot. Yeah. All right. So what's going on in the future? What we got coming up next?
Man, well, I want to answer a question that my brother Bertie asked me before we got on.
What's that?
Because Travell asked me the same thing. How come I ain't get a verse on the album? So what had happened was,
here we go. Hey, y'all listen to it real quick, because you know when he start a story off with what ain't happened, it's gonna be good. Let's go, bro. Let's hear this one.
Well, this is my season of coming back out as an artist. So everything you hear me drop now, it was stuff that I've been supposed to release. So I'm trying to get all this stuff out from the mixtape to the album so I can move on to creating some new music. Because like as my first album is dropping, I'm immediately going back to work on my second album. That's where I could bring everybody in on.
Well, you know what? I think Travell should have a chance. You know, he even though he's a New Orleans fan, he can't help it. But you should give him a chance. And Bertie, he can wait. Bertie on everybody's stuff. He can wait. Go ahead and get Travell a chance.
See what I'm saying? That's why I say it's possible to love somebody and not like them at the same time. That's what just gave me. Y'all see this, right? So I love her, but I do not like her right now.
Man,
hate her.
Man, because I even got producers be like, man, I want to work with you, man. Let me do some tracks. I'm like, wait, hold on. Let me get this stuff done first. Get this other stuff done.
But see, that's the greatness on you. Everybody wants to be a part of the greatness. That's what it is. But you know, I will still say, make Bertie last.
and hold on, like time out. Like I heard what you said. Look, Travell, don't be in the comments talking about you a Raiders fan, bro. We do see the comments. We see you. I'm gonna see you Friday, bro. Don't worry about it. It's all good. So, well. Talking about I don't like no Saints fan. I'm a Raiders fan.
Oh man.
Man.
My bad, Travell. My bad.
Nah, so the lyrics, back to this lyricism, man, because I had no idea, right? So I'm listening to Harvest album, and y'all song came on. I'm like, man, who is this? And then I looked at the name. I'm like, hold on, he rap too? So, bro, look at man. No, serious. Like, talk to us about the next project, right? Because I do know, like, your debut album, not the mixtape, but you have a debut album that's getting ready to drop. So talk to us about that, man.
Man, like I said, give thanks and praise. So like I just mentioned, you know, this is stuff I was been supposed to do. So it was kind of like I said, my biggest influence was Cash Money. So as you hear this project, it's kind of like a Cash Money in-house operation. From the person that produced the album, which is my cousin. His name is Unfamous the Hitmaker. He's out there in Indiana. The guy who engineered is my DJ, DLS Music, D-Lit Entertainment. You might hear some appearances from Harvest and G Shine on there because I want them to do some singing vocals for me. So you'll hear them on there, but you know, it's a short. I wanted to keep it short, simple, and sweet. Like I said, get this project done so I can finally have it released. And while that's circulating, I can go ahead and start working on the second album.
That's what's up, man. That's what's happening. And look, while we talking about releases and stuff too, because I do know with Kingdom United, we have some ciphers coming up. Hey, bro, you got to go.
Yeah.
No, you're not getting personal ciphers, bro. Ain't nobody coming behind you. You know, no, because I caught the ciphers too, and you just leading ciphers out and making it hard for everybody else to come behind you. That's real selfish, bro.
But no, but look though, I would rather go first than to go last, because if I go last, everybody be, oh, he just wanted to go last so he could just burn the track up on everybody. I'm like, nah, just let me go first so I could do my and y'all could just kill the track if y'all want to.
What happened if you go in the middle?
That's probably where they'll put me. I probably get put in the middle.
Okay, if I gotta go in the middle, look, let it be done.
Man, just put me on the track. So look, man, the style, bro, because I noticed it's kind of like rapid cadence is kind of fast. So when you first started out, was it like that, or did it progress and develop over time?
Yeah, actually it was. Like, I've always liked to rap fast. I actually had to slow myself down because like everybody don't rap the fast track. So I'm like, yeah, I might have to learn how to do the slow songs. Like she said, I'm a hip hop head, so I like, you know.
You are true hip. A lot of people say, yeah, I'm a hip hop head. This, not it. But no, you are a true hip hop head. Like, just who you like and the way you flow, the way you come across, you are what Bertie and them call a problem. Yes.
And that's funny because another one of my favorite rappers was Cassidy, the Problem. Or the Hustler.
Yes, that's a true skill. I mean, that's a true skill.
Man, thank you.
So, all right. So we talked about the DJing ability. We talked about the skills on the microphone. Let's take it to something else that you do, man. Because you actually interviewed me on your podcast, so I actually have a chance to interview you now. So let's talk about your podcast, man.
Oh, IMTV, Inspire Mixed Movement Truth Vision.
Wow.
You know, I know a lot of people in ministry and music. So at first, I didn't think I could do radio or television. I thought the idea was crazy until I actually started doing it. So, you know, I just started calling up everybody I know, like, how would you like to come tell your testimony on the show? And a lot of people said yes. So I just started bringing them on one by one. And grabbing different music videos because I love visuals. So I started playing their videos too.
And how long has that been going on, bro? Like your show, how long have you been doing it now?
It started right after the pandemic in 2021.
All right, so going strong too, man. So this is like what season are we in?
4.
That's what's up, man. So yeah, you definitely gonna have to bring myself and Kim on as guests together. You know,
yeah.
She be getting jealous and stuff. You know, she be asking why people ain't putting on their music and all this other
I
stuff.
do get jealous. Every nobody invites me to anything. I mean,
hey, the doors of the church are always open. Come on with it.
Everybody love Bertie. You know, nobody invites me to nothing.
All right, bro. So what are some of the future dates that we have coming in? Let people know where they can go ahead and follow you on social media and everything.
Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube at Yoel Yahudah. It's the same name on all of them.
All right, and outside of the album, you know, well, outside of the album that's getting ready to drop, you have any appearances that's coming up or?
Yeah, man. Look, shout out to Frederick. Hallelujah. He finna come to town. We finna celebrate big for his birthday. July 25th and 26th at in Mesquite, Texas at TCW, I think. Yeah. And then every month, also in Mesquite, we do Life Through Art every second Friday of the month. So if you ever anybody's in Mesquite, Texas, that's located on 4321 North Beltline Road. It's Call Unto Me Ministries. That's where we do Life Through Art at.
Now, you know, I heard that Frederick Hallelujah was having a birthday party. I didn't get invited to that either. You know, I always have to, you know, everybody gets invited to stuff. Nobody ever invites me anything.
I did. I got invited.
See, he like to rub it in your face. Oh, sis, I'm not going to be around. I have to go to such and such. You know, I'm flying out to here and going there.
Oh,
you know?
man,
that's what he does to me. See how he grinning? He does.
People don't see the torture that, bro. They don't see the torture that she put me through, bro. So I have to rub it in whatever I can.
Man, crazy.
So look. All right, man. So one question that I like to ask everybody that we bring on that are artists, right? The creative process. Like I know everybody has their own process. Like with me, I like to find a beat. You know, sometimes God will wake me up with lyrics. So when it's time for you to create music, bro, you doing your thing. What does that look like? What does a creative process look like?
Yeah, I gotta have that beat first because I gotta keep that beat on repeat. I gotta let it keep running.
Mm-hmm.
Until I find the words, you know, that I need to say on the beat.
Gotcha. Okay, that's what's up. All right, and next question. This one get a little difficult, but I'm gonna ask you anyway. So, being a hip hop head, and it could be secular artists or it could be, you know, regular artists. Give me Yoel's top 5 in hip hop, dead or alive, whether it be CHH. You know, secular, whatever. I need your top, not anybody else's, your top 5.
My top 5, man. Number 1, Eshon Burgundy. Because he made that transition from CHH to Truth. Like, he's an amazing Truth artist. Number 2, R. Swift. Because he know how to body a beat too, man. Number 3, Sho Baraka, because he's the educated lyricist. Number 4, who can I put at number 4? The Truth. Because he got that kind of educated flow too. And number 5, Bizzle. God over money.
Yeah. Bizzle a whole problem.
Man.
A problem.
Okay, I need to go back to something now. Okay, so don't laugh at me, yo, because you know I'm still new to this CHH thing.
I'm gonna laugh.
Body a beat. What is body a beat?
Body means kill. He know how to kill the track.
Oh, okay. Okay. I got me a new one now. Body a Beat. And add it to my list.
Man, R. Swift, especially in his early days, man. R. Swift, that's another problem.
He is. Definitely is.
Well, let me ask both of you. Let me ask both of you something, because I know that nobody talks about Lecrae no more. What kind of artist would you call him? A CHH artist? Like what? He's
the GOAT.
He's the GOAT.
The GOAT, greatest of all time when it comes to CHH.
Okay.
And
one. Oh shoot, I didn't say D1. That's another one of my favorites. He and I from the same area, New Orleans East. But one thing I can say about D1 and Lecrae, when it comes to music, they have the ability to go places most people can't go. So when he said GOAT, that's a definite statement.
Yeah. And the reason I say that, right, I call him the GOAT. Like you have people that are more as lyricists, like lyrically, that are more sound than he is, right? He's no slouch. He's no slouch. But the thing is, with him, longevity, right? You look at the longevity, the way that he can get on a track with anybody. Like literally get on with anybody. They don't outshine him. And then that's what he means to CHH. Like that's one of the first people that actually had crossover hits. So I call him. I consider him the GOAT for real. Shout out to Lecrae, man. Shout out to Lecrae.
Now, would you consider him more commercial now?
I can't even call him commercial. I mean, his message doesn't change, but his audience has changed. Like he's on a big scale.
Yeah.
Right. So I wouldn't call that commercial. Like if you listen to his music, his message in his music has never changed.
Okay.
Right. So mad respect to him. All right. So it is time for some more music from our brother. So we are gonna get it. Well, I'm gonna let him introduce this song. Through It All.
Through It All. Oh man, that's my No Limit Soldiers survival song.
No Limit Soldiers.
Our navigation through this insane, crazy yet beautiful world. It's just it's just making a statement that like we can't, stuff gonna get crazy. We are in the final hours. We are going through the end times, and we just need to know we can't survive without the Most High, man. We gonna need Him to get through all this.
Yes.
That's what Through It All is.
Well, y'all heard it right here. So y'all heard the man talk about it. So we're actually gonna get ready to dive off into the song Through It All. My brother, Yahudah.
Through the shine, in the storm, go fire, through it all, you survive, fight the war, through the line, through it all, through the shine, in the storm, go fire, through it all, you survive, fight the war, through the line, through it all, through the shine, in the storm, go fire, through it all, you survive, fight the war, through the line, through it all, through the shine, in the storm, go fire, through it all, gotta stop playing games, listen. So where would I be if I didn't recognize that you were good and you cared for me? I needed a change, couldn't bear with the grieving. The repentance submitted to the king, I pledge allegiance. Cause I was tired of doing my own thing. Nothing but hard days, moving in harm's way. But now once again was able to keep me from the fall. I ain't no choice but to call. On my Shiach, please save my soul. Rearrange my life, please make me whole. My face got swole from sins taking the toll. I see his love unfold while it takes control. I gotta stay in the race for the one. He's so legit, I know I can't forget what he's done. Heal me with spiritual gifts from above. Wrapped in redemption, stitched with his love. I'm glad that he opened up my eyes and provided the shelter that I need to survive. The war going on outside, no one is safe from. No matter if it's 3 feet or 8'1", the enemy trying hard to erase us. They added 9 for wanting us since day one. Gotta keep the faith and keep striving. Gotta keep surviving. If you believe in the wild, there be no church in it. Trust me, your feelings will be so hurt when it's time for the separation when the world's ended. If you choose not to be where God, then you finish. Get it to the scriptures and read the lessons. Get your mind right while I bring the correction. If we gon' stand tall, I don't mean steeples. No with a stone, cause the church be the people. Game over for trying to be a thug. No more Teflon in your heart, they can love. We can help a hand, gotta bust a move. Stop being tough, stop breaking all the rules. Cause you ain't ready for the stress and corruption. Earthquakes, famines, death and destruction. All the division of the chosen and the lost. Gotta recognize who are the real boss. Being honest, you gotta know the truth. Gotta study out words, show yourself approved. You don't have to be afraid when they prosecute. They can't eliminate the shine that be inside of you. Let the word be the everyday reminder. Gotta keep his laws and be saved from the lava. Full of joy, can't help but go find him. He gon' be your shelter when it's time for survival. Walk with him through the shine, in the storm. Walk got through it all. We survive, survive the war. Through the line, got through it all. Through the shine, in the storm. Got through it all. We survive, survive the war. Through the line, got through it all. Through the shine, in the storm. Got through it all. We survive, survive the war. Through the line, got through it all. Through the shine, in the storm. Got through it all. We survive, survive the war. Through the line, got through it all. We gotta get right, get right, get right. We gotta get right, get right, get right. We gotta get right, we gotta get real, we gotta get real, it's on the real. We gotta get right, get right, get right. We gotta get right, get right, get right. We gotta get right, we gotta get real, we gotta get real, it's on the real.
I loved it.
Sheesh.
Thank you.
I loved it. Wow.
So the question of the night is, Kim, does that one make the convertible?
That one makes the convertible. That one makes the convertible.
Appreciate it.
Absolutely. And for
you know what the convertible is, Jules. So
I was about to say, tell the people what the convertible is for those that don't know what the convertible is.
If your song makes the convertible, then that means you're in my convertible, my top is down, and the wind is blowing through my scalp. That means you made the convertible. That's a good thing.
That's what's up.
Yeah, I still haven't made the convertible. I'm trying, bro.
he too mean to me to make the convertible. He be being too mean.
Man, definitely a amazing song, bro. So we can't wait to hear this project that you're getting ready to drop, man.
Thank you, man.
Real quick before we get ready to start wrapping it up, man. Just because I know you've been through a lot in your life. I know we talk behind scenes and stuff, and I heard some of your testimony, man. So for any artist or for anybody that might be going through something, but they haven't seen that level of success yet, or that might be thinking of, okay, switching over and stepping away from the Most High, bro, talk some life into them, man. Just for a second, talk life into our audience, man.
Man, all I can simply say is just don't give up. Because it's been times I wanted to walk away and quit, but that message always comes to mind. Don't give up, because you could be standing there right at the door that the Father's about to open up for you. But how would you know if you walk away?
That's
Absolutely.
Good. That's good.
Y'all heard it right there. Kim, you have any final remarks or anything?
And can I say one more thing?
Yeah,
absolutely. Yeah.
Especially if you're a parent, if you got kids, look, your kids need to know the truth. So if you quit, how they gonna know?
Wow, because kids are watching you. That's for sure. They watching everything that you do, and whether they want to or not, they start emulating you and not even realizing it. Wow, that's a good one. So. I want to ask one more thing. I asked to both of you guys. So you guys got something big next weekend that you're doing. Can you talk about that a little bit, or is this a private thing? You know, because I didn't get invited to the party. So can y'all talk about what's going on next weekend? Let the people know. You know,
she's salty.
A
big bag of planners, but she's salty, man.
And I can get on a plane, you know, but I ain't gonna say nothing. Go ahead. Can you talk about it?
Well, I didn't hear them say it was private. So as far as I know, it's all welcome.
You know, as long as y'all are uplifting Jesus, you know, I can get over the fact that I wasn't on the guest list. You know, I'm not a participating individual. So can you talk?
It's an open event, Kim.
Go ahead and talk about it.
Oh my goodness.
Can you let the people know?
Shout out to Harvest. Harvest she just tagged it in the comments. There you go. Friday, 7 p.m. Mesquite, Texas. So what it is a mainstay in CHH, another talented brother, Frederick Hallelujah. Right, this brother been putting in work for a long time. He's getting ready to turn 39, so we showing the brother some love. So it's gonna be a concert in his honor. Then I'm pretty sure he's gonna take the stage, and his music is amazing as well. We have our guest who will be DJing because he's a lyricist and a DJ, so he'll be DJing as well. And you know, you're gonna have like a lot of. It's gonna be a good time. It's gonna be a good time.
And also shout out to another fellow DJ, Epiphany Deshay. She's gonna be hosting the event. Man, but the people that you're about to hear on this stage, man, the list.
So it's gonna be a long night, huh?
I mean, G Harris 817, Knick-Knack, me, Birdie,
Knick-Knack. Oh, Knick-Knack.
Yeah, Knick-Knack coming.
Oh.
EKU too.
I'm really mad now. Really mad now.
Man, Harvest, Brittany, D Lane, Savoy, Choice, Renee Kyle. Oh man.
Yeah, the list is crazy. The list is crazy. And like I said, that's
so I can at least see
Mrs. Frederick Hallelujah taking the stage as well.
Yeah, so it's gonna be an amazing weekend. So we got that going and stuff, man. So definitely. All right, yo. So man, get ready to wrap it up, bro. Any words any shout outs that you want to give, man? Any like I said, words of encouragement. Let the people know one more time where they can follow you at and what else you have going on, bro.
You can you can follow me on Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube at Yoel Yahudah. Just want to say thank everybody that's rocking with me musically, that supported the mixtape yesterday, and that's gonna be supporting the new album coming out August 8th. I gotta make sure I say the day August 8th. That's when the album is releasing. Shout out to everybody who wants to work with me in the future. Look, because it don't stop there. I will.
Yeah.
I did not forget about nobody. So once that album comes out, I'll be putting that work in. And just want to say thank you, man, for anybody who got true support for me, whether it be the music, whether it be the podcast. I'm truly thankful for all of it. Praise the Most High.
So before we leave out, can you talk to us talk to the audience about who this?
Who This, man, is another fun song. Like we've been talking about, I'm from the 504, but this is not an NFL anthem.
Sounded like
when I said who this and who that, I'm talking about the Kings of Kings, the Lord of Lords, the Master, the Father, the Creator. Anything you want to look, whatever you call him, that's who we talking about. That's who I'm giving praise to, the head of all existence.
Amen.
Amen.
Well, man, so we're going to go ahead on and wrap it up right there. So I just want to say thank you to everybody that was in the chat. Shout out to Travell. Shout out to Harvest, the leader of Harvest GG Music. Just everybody that tuned in tonight, man. We truly appreciate y'all. Like we always say, you could have been anywhere in this world, but you just decided to spend some time with Kim and myself, and we love y'all for that. So, Yoel, bro, God willing, I'll see you this Friday, man.
For sure. KU.
Y'all stay blessed. KU. Y'all stay blessed.
And let's have a moment of clarity. There's freedom in your transparency. When you speak, you release. That's therapy. It's my decision to listen and do it carefully. Wanna live carefree? Well, it's gonna start. When secrets are kept, families are torn apart. I wanna do my part to help heal your heart. Shed some light on your life when your days are dark. Help ignite a spark that'll bring change. Be your shelter from the rain. Assist with
we go. Intro for my show, nice though, hot like nitro, cool as ice though. With that type of dichotomy, y'all know it's gotta be. Who else could it be but Rub your eyes, behold the Tony D. I'm the Dream Supreme DJ, straight out of Queens. I'm eclectic, the dopest selected. Emerging music break, Tony D will take, yeah.
Well, Tony, I don't care, long as you take me there, someplace to ease my mind.
Hello, everyone. This is Pat Nash of Pat Nash Talks, where we have the conversations that create real relationships. I'm here every single Sunday, 8 p.m. Central Time, 9 p.m. Eastern, and you can find us right here on Level Up Nation. See you then.
J.O.L. Judah, I'm famous on the beat. Who this hell is on? Let's get it. Give all praise to the king. Who that breath to flow through your lungs? Who that sacrifice you need to see? Who that blood to put life in the veins? We give all praise to the king. Who that said he gon' save the lost? Who that said that he's all you need? Who that said that he loves us all? We give all praise to the king. Who that breath to flow through your lungs? Who that sacrifice we need to see? Oh, it's on now. To put life in the veins? We give all praise to the king. The king back, no TIP. His name is Yahudah, real G.O.D. He's the one, no CeeLo Green, and he still remain on T.O.P. Serve him till we D.I.E. Streets of gold, I pride C. He gave his life to get his VIP, so don't trip, I don't want you to be like me. But follow niggas, I follow him. Shine your lights, don't keep it dim. I said before, make a choice tonight so everlasting love can be inside your life. Almighty, great Messiah, not a joke, he a great provider. Lacking much, he a great supply. And he stays on the job, he will not retire. In his name, we have to trust. Keep it cool, no acting up. Jeremiah 29:11, he knows all the thoughts that he have for us. We just gotta keep believing, block your ears from the evil people. Some worse than the crooked cops, watch out your own people could be the people. Y'all still remain in charge. God be the king and his name is large. Up in heaven with his feet to the earth, much harder than the first that stumped the yard. Lied never, he's all truth. Love the elders and all of you. Waking up is what you need to do. Get the word when you need the truth and let's read. Now I gotta get back in it. Drop some more facts in it. Keeping the king first. You have been forgiven to get past the fences. And I apologize for the stalls. Needed to answer the wake-up call. Chose peace, got away from the storm. Gotta be strong while it keep me calm. Lately I've been disappointed. Many times I got done dirty. Show love, show respect, but in the end it still chose to hurt me. But I gotta look past that hurt. Keep going, gotta move past that dirt. I don't have to be the king of the south, but I'm still a king because I know my work. Work hard and I pay my dues. They wanna play me like I'm scared to lose, but I'm still cool. You ain't heard the news? Hall G, I made a major move. Working with them, no accident. Seeking wisdom, no accident. The time is now to recognize their truth. I'm striving to learn as I'm rapping this. I don't care about rockin' stages. Still rockin' with the rock of ages. I see me running with the king. I'm a rep by the night Yahudah. I got the praise him. In his name, I'm boasting high. Being honest, I'm revoking lies. Go hard for the audience of one. That's all praise to the most high. Who that said they gon' save the lost? Who that said that he's all you need? Who that said that he loves us all? We give all praise to the king. Who that breath to flow through your lungs? Who that sight that we need to see? Who that blood to put life in our veins? We give